Welcome back to Athletic Avengers, the channel where we break down the biggest stories in sports with grit and insight. And today we've got some shocking NBA news to dive into. The Memphis Grizzlies have just fired head coach Taylor Jenkins with only 9 games left in the regular season. Let's unpack this bombshell. What happened, why now, and what's next for the Grizzlies? Grab your popcorn, Avengers, because this is a wild one. So the news dropped today, March 28, 2025, that Taylor Jenkins, the guy who's been steering the Grizzlies ship since 2019, is out. This isn't just a mid-season shakeup, it's late-season chaos. Jenkins was the franchise's winningest coach with 250 victories, but that wasn't enough to save his job. The Grizzlies are currently sitting at 44-29, good for 5th in the Western Conference. That's a solid record, but here's the kicker. They were 2nd in the West earlier this season. Since the All-Star break, though, it's been a rough ride. They've lost 4 of their last 5 games, and that 2.5-game cushion above the play-in tournament line, it's starting to feel shaky. Why make this move now? Well, my take is it's a mix of panic and ambition. The Grizzlies started this season looking like legit contenders, deep roster, Ja Moore, and balling out in a revamped offense under Jenkins' staff. But lately, they've hit a wall. Injuries have plagued them again, 155 games missed by players this season, and while Jenkins has been praised for navigating adversity before, maybe the front office felt he wasn't adapting fast enough this time. Blowing big leads and shaky rotations have been gripes among fans, and with the playoffs looming, Memphis might be thinking, we can't risk another early exit. It's a bold call, but it screams they're desperate to maximize this core championship window. There had been growing frustration in Memphis with Jenkins in the team's direction, and a lot of speculation a coaching change could come in the offseason. Memphis is 8-11 since the All-Star break, with the 16th ranked offense and 20th ranked defense in the league over that stretch, and they have beaten just one team with a record over 500 since February 3rd, and that was a Dallas team resting everyone. The Grizzlies have been average almost since the first of the year, despite being on pace for 49 wins. While injuries to players such as Ja Moore and Jaren Jackson Jr. contributed to the recent slide, there was some frustration that there was less buy-in from the players and Jenkins and his rigid system. While the Grizzlies had made the playoffs 3 times with Jenkins as coach, it would have been 4 years and 6 after this season. They struggled in the postseason 9-14. It's still a massive leap from frustration to firing the coach with the most wins in franchise history just before the playoffs. The timing raised eyebrows around the league and led to questions about what else may have factored into the decision. The Grizzlies reportedly fired him in person on Friday morning. Jenkins quickly becomes one of the top coaches on the market this summer when other teams make coaching changes. Although all those other teams will wait until the season ends to fire their coaches. What's next for the Grizzlies? With 9 games left, assistant coach Tomas Iasello is likely stepping up as interim head coach. He's an offensive guru who helped make Memphis one of the league's top-scoring teams this year, so expect a push-the-pace style to continue. As for a permanent replacement, the Grizzlies could go big in the offseason. Names like Frank Vogel or even a college coach like Bill Self might pop up. But now the goal is to rally this 44-29 squad, lock in a top 6 seed, and make a deep playoff run. But first, they've got to stop the bleeding and finish strong. That's the scoop on the Grizzlies firing Taylor Jenkins. Unexpected, controversial, and a massive pivot for a team with high hopes. What do you think, Avengers? Was this the right move, or did Memphis pull the trigger too soon? Drop your thoughts in the comments, smash that like button, and subscribe for more breakdowns like this. Until next time, stay athletic, stay avenged, peace out.